Have you ever thought about why some younger women are so deeply attracted to older men? What is it about these older men that speaks to them? Despite the age gap, the connections are strong if you've given them some thought. Then this video is for you. In this video, we're going to talk about the emotional and psychological reasons that lead to these relationships. This article outlines 8 primary reasons why younger women are drawn to older men. These reasons are not just the by the end. You'll have a new way of looking at these relationships and a better understanding of how they work. Understand what makes them really work. Stay tuned to find out new information that may change the way you see it. Do not forget to subscribe to our channel if you haven't already. We encourage you to click the subscribe button and ring the bell to stay up to date on all of our new material. Thank you very much for your support. If you think this movie is useful, please give it a thumbs up to help get the word out. I'm excited to hear what you think about today's topic. If you like what you read, please leave a comment below. If it doesn't speak to you, please leave a 0. This is crucial because it enables me to create more engaging videos that align with your interests. Let's begin. Have you ever wondered why some young women find themselves drawn to older guys and develop strong emotional bonds with them? If you're curious about what makes older men so attractive, consider falling in love with them despite their significant age difference. Through the eyes of younger women, this movie is a must-see today. People often criticize and make assumptions about relationships with age gaps as soon as they happen. People quickly assume a young woman is only interested in money when they see her with an older guy. People wrongly think that older men who want to date younger women are out of touch, as if they give in to the material needs of their younger partners, but let me tell you, those points of view barely scratch the surface. They only see the surface of what's really going on in these situations and miss the deep emotional and psychological issues at play. Why should society's strict rules about love be able to stop young women from falling in love with older men? Expectations. Why should people be pushed to fit into a mold that tells them what's right when it comes to love and relationships? It's about so much more than just age. It's about meeting someone who makes you feel safe, like someone from the same generation. It's about getting to know each other better so that friendship can grow. Wisdom and mental maturity are the building blocks of age gap relationships. They depend on how well two people get along emotionally, not how long they've been together. Similar to the candles on a birthday cake, society has a tendency to label and evaluate individuals. Indeed, in the context of relationships between older men and younger women, who are we to dictate to others who they should date? Should or shouldn't love relationships between people of different ages often have a special dynamic that can be both satisfying, and when we stop letting social norms cloud our judgment, we start to see that these love and relationships can be stunning and meaningful. In this film, we examine these relationships deeply. Young women naturally gravitate towards older men for 8 compelling reasons that go beyond appearances. Getting past the beliefs and showing the emotional side of these connections, it's not about money, as many people think. It's when older guys talk about much deeper things. They often seem sure of themselves. What younger women find particularly attractive about their life experience is security. Being emotionally intelligent and able to handle relationships with understanding and patience can lead to a level of comfort. It's very comforting to know that young women are often looking for more than just casual and short-term relationships. Older guys should look for a partner who can give them advice and emotional support. Women who have been through the ups and downs of life often have the experience and wisdom that younger women want. You should know how to talk to Grace in a way that gets her to listen, deal with problems, and feel safe. Men may still be learning how to develop these traits, but they remain the same regardless of age. Older guys who want to be in a happy relationship and want to know why younger women might find you interesting, this video will clearly demonstrate their deep emotional attraction to one another. Now that you know how to embrace and improve these traits to bring important relationships into your life, it's time to act. It's time to get rid of old ideas about love and realize that it doesn't depend on your age. Let's enjoy! People from different generations can connect in unique ways. This isn't about fitting in with society. The purpose of rules is to safeguard the deep emotional connections that emerge when two individuals connect with each other. It doesn't depend on age. If you've ever felt judged or misunderstood for the choices you made in a relationship, this video will help. Offer a new point of view, and maybe even a sense of freedom. So read this. Discover the true causes of younger women's attraction to older men by embarking on a profound emotional journey. It may surprise you how much knowledge and emotional depth you can gain and improve your life. When you accept yourself and your unique gifts, let love be love at any age. This movie has the potential to unlock numerous opportunities for you. This is the first strong reason why younger women are drawn to older men. They have a special way of making them feel deeply wanted. It's no secret that every woman wants to feel like she is the most beautiful and important person in the world. Partners and older men are better at this than younger men sometimes aren't. However, older men perceive more than just the physical aspects. They are drawn to the physical traits of younger women, particularly their energy, vibrancy, and life. When younger women enter their lives, their perceptions often change. Older men often admire younger women because of how they look. You need life experience to fully understand the beauty and radiance that young people naturally possess. These lessons are still helpful to you, so please leave a comment below number 1 to let me know. Watching this video with me, this respect isn't just a surface-level drawing. It comes from a lot of older guys feeling respect and awe when they see things that younger women are known for: their zest for life, their interest, and their zeal. These qualities truly make the older man feel good. These qualities bring back fire and joy in his life, and he returns the favor. This makes the younger woman feel special in ways that are difficult to explain. This makes them younger. Women feel wanted and valued for more than just their looks. People appreciate the vitality they contribute. When your partner sees you as a source of beauty and life, it makes the relationship stronger. It's difficult to ignore the link between the two, and older men tend to show their admiration in more concrete ways. Taking the time to make a woman feel beautiful and loved makes them more likely to say thank you. Make an extra effort to make her feel like a queen. This kind of care can make a younger woman feel much more loved. She might feel more comfortable with a man her own age. Younger guys still make her feel better. Because they are too focused on their own problems and fears, journeys may not have reached this level of mental maturity yet. The second deep reason younger women often find themselves drawn to older guys is affirmation. Older men bring a level of care and skill to their relationships that younger men just don't have. You can't beat experience when it comes to making a woman happy. For older guys, this can make all the difference. Years of relationships often teach them what's important. Women truly desire it. They understand the significance of taking their time, paying attention, and establishing a connection. When it comes to intimacy, older guys are more likely to emotionally connect with their partner before they do anything physical. They are often more patient, less focused on getting things done quickly, and much more aware of what their partner needs. Know that intimacy is more than just touching. It's also a way to connect mentally and emotionally. Older guys often provide their partners with a more satisfying and enjoyable experience because they understand them better. To their partners, they know how to touch a lady in ways that younger men may still be learning. Know that your feelings and mind are just as important as your body when it comes to having a truly satisfying life. Link. This isn't solely about physical pleasure, although older men understand that's a significant aspect of it. In order to make a woman feel loved and happy, you need to do more than just make her feel comfortable in bed. They make sure their partner knows they trust, respect, and care about them. Feeling emotionally safe and understood strengthens the physical bond between them. Being with an older man is a wonderful experience if you can be emotionally present and offer strong emotional support. Younger women find it fulfilling, but younger men may still be discovering themselves, which is common. It makes them feel unsafe and unsure of themselves in private places, which can make them less interested in their partner's needs. Once focused on their own wants and performance, old men have moved on. They can now give their full attention to their partner and make her feel wanted and understood. In addition to their physical attractiveness, older men are particularly appealing due to their wealth of life experiences. Emote intelligently, something that younger guys often lack. They can handle relationships, understand how to communicate and listen more effectively, as well as how to provide young people with the necessary mental support. A lot of women want to be with a younger woman who might be stressed out from life and has a partner who the ability to bring peace of mind, knowledge, and a feeling of safety is very appealing. Also, older guys are more likely to be honest in the relationships they have. They often have enough life experience to know what they want, and they don't play games or worry too much. This straightforwardness and honesty is a breath of fresh air for younger women who are used to dealing with the doubt and inexperience that come with dating younger men. While dating an older man is a challenge, a young woman can feel safe with someone who knows how to show her how he feels and make her feel. In short, older guys are more attractive than they seem on the surface. One thing that makes them stand out is that they know how to make a woman feel needed both physically and emotionally. The importance of emotional connection, patience, and genuine respect for younger women cannot be overstated. Older guys often give women who want a deeper, more satisfying relationship everything they want. Younger individuals require mental support and care that fosters a sense of uniqueness. This is a crucial factor to consider. What attracts women to older men is their attractiveness. Not only are they physically attracted to each other, but older guys with their longtime men know how to make a woman feel like their star. This sentiment is felt for any woman, but especially for younger women who are still learning how to be in a relationship. Because older men tend to value youth more, the care that younger men give can feel very reassuring. You have a lot of energy and vitality. Younger guys may not fully understand or know how to say this yet. When it comes to older guys, they know how to show their love and make their partner feel truly special. Ways that hit home emotionally. It's not just about compliments or showing affection. Older guys often approach their relationships in a way that appeals to younger women, and they also know how to look good. Make a woman feel like you understand her for who she truly is by going beyond the surface. Emotional intelligence is something that only gets better with age and life experience. Men over 50 know this. It's not enough to just physically draw a woman. You need to connect with her on an emotional level as well. This kind of affirmation makes her feel positive about her thoughts, ideas, and attitude. It can be very exciting for a younger woman, especially if she feels understood and valued in many ways. She might not have had this experience before. The second thing that draws younger women to older guys is their ability to have an intimate experience that goes beyond physical pleasure, which is deeply rewarding. But that's not the only reason. Older guys bring a level of knowledge and care that comes from years of experience. Over time, they've learned to understand what their partner needs not only in bed, but also spiritually and emotionally. This makes them feel safe and trusting, which leads to a deeper connection that younger guys might not be able to make. Older men tend to approach closeness with a calmness and confidence that younger men don't have the experience or confidence to give. Younger women are particularly interested in this because they are no longer overly focused on performance. Younger guys can sometimes focus all of their attention on their insecurities. A partner creates an experience that is satisfying on both a physical and mental level. They understand that intimacy is not just the act itself, it's also about making their partner feel safe and loved. It was thought that older guys are different because they can be in the present and put their partner's needs first. This kind of care and attention makes younger women feel deeply cared for and respected, not just because of their mental bond with their partner, not their beauty. Physical closeness can transform the lives of younger women by making them feel truly loved. Older men have the ability to manage the various aspects of a relationship in a manner that may not be feasible with a younger guy. Partners are very interested in women because they meet their emotional and physical wants. Third, older guys know exactly what they want in life, and there's something about relationships that makes them special. There is something incredibly attractive about being with someone who knows exactly what they want and why they want it. This allows them to determine what works and doesn't work for them in their relationships. This makes it less likely that they will be. Younger women who are unsure of their goals may find this sense of purpose and direction appealing. This clarity goes out to everyone who is still working out their own life paths. When it comes to intimacy in a relationship, older guys have a deep understanding. Being aware of their own wants and needs helps them talk to others more clearly. They know what works for them, but more importantly, they know how to listen to their partner and respond appropriately. They want this. It makes both of them happy, which is very satisfying. Younger men who are still exploring new things and discovering their interests may not always possess this level of maturity. Being more self-aware can make relationships with older guys less stable or certain. On the other hand, offers security and reassurance. They are sure of themselves because they possess years of life and relationship knowledge, which piques the interest of younger women. A woman feels safer in a relationship with a guy who knows what he wants when they are together. She doesn't have to guess or wonder where things are going. Instead, she can just enjoy it. Another important reason is the knowledge that her partner is fully committed and invested in their relationship. One reason young women like older guys is that they can be responsible in a relationship. This doesn't just mean it means more than just paying the bills or taking care of the details. It means stepping up when it counts and being there when, over the years, many older men have learned how to meet people's needs and provide them with a sense of stability and direction. They know how to manage the ups and downs of life. They are capable of providing mental support to their partner and taking charge when necessary. This ability to be responsible can be a great source of comfort for younger women who may be looking for a partner who can help and guide older guys. Whether they're making decisions or not, they frequently project an air of authority that makes their partners feel safe and cared for. When it comes to making dinner decisions or offering guidance during challenging times, older men possess a unique ability to take charge. It doesn't come across as bossy or overbearing. Rather, it exudes a sense of caring and helpfulness. This sense of duty often goes beyond just debt, which many younger women find very attractive. Also, when it comes to the important things in life, older guys usually have a better idea of what they want. They make excellent partners for younger women who want security, whether it's making plans for the future together or giving birth. When it comes to providing emotional support or simply being there for you during difficult times, older men can provide a level of unwavering support. Younger women often want help and stability. For many women, this is one of the most important things in life. Finding a partner isn't just about chemistry or physical attraction. It's also about clicking. You are with someone who will always have your back. This makes you feel safe and trusting, which lets younger women feel fully understood and supported in the relationship, and they should also feel safe and comfortable with her. When a man gets older, the bond between him and his partner grows stronger, making the connection stronger and more satisfying. This is a blend of emotional depth, experience, and duty that many younger women can't resist. Give younger women an emotional and physical sense of safety that makes them feel valued and understood. They are loved for their ability to make a woman feel wanted, for their ability to be clear about what they want, or for being able to take responsibility in a relationship, which makes for deep, meaningful relationships. Finally, if you're still watching this movie and think these lessons are helpful, please leave comment number 2. Leave a comment below to let me know you are still watching this video with me. One of the most important things is that it attracts. What older men appreciate most about younger women is their innate ability to demonstrate care, duty, and attention. When it comes to relationships, this sense of maturity stands out, making younger women feel safe and mentally full. Men have learned through life's events how to handle relationships with a lot of compassion and understanding. This kind and thoughtful approach will appeal to younger women who want more than just superficial relationships. Older guys are often better partners because they are more caring, which can lead to a deeper emotional bond. Number 5, older men possess an air of gentlemanly grace that demonstrates a deep understanding. One clear difference between an older man and a younger man is that older men respect women more than younger men do. The way younger guys treat their partners shows how emotionally mature they are. They know how women feel and what they need because they've been around long enough to know that respect isn't just a word. While it's a nice thing to do, it's also a key part of any healthy relationship. The ability to understand shows up in everyday exchange, like when you hold the door open for someone, Whether it's sincere praise or just being kind and attentive all the time, older men don't just see women as they see their short-term partners or romantic conquests as equals who deserve respect and admiration. Their life situations have taught them that a woman's worth is more than just how attractive she is, and they truly believe this. They value their partner's emotional, intellectual, and personal traits that make them unique. This shows that they care about them. A strong sense of approval for younger women who barely feel seen and cared for in relationships with older men. The honor and respect they bring to the table help build a strong friendship. In a world where speed dating and short dates are becoming more common, there is mutual admiration and respect. It's normal for older men to act like gentlemanly, uninterested old men. Instead, they spend their time playing games or having brief conversations. They go into relationships with the goal of making the other person feel loved and cared for. You should know that this method often moves younger women deeply because it makes them feel safe. Relationships with younger men may lack emotional closeness, while older men typically exhibit more emotional intimacy. Mental stability directly influences the level of respect they demonstrate. They aren't likely to act like kids, and they stay away from the mental turmoil that often comes with it. They can treat their partner with love and understanding every time because they are emotionally stable. Making young women feel respected and valued is something that doesn't happen very often with younger guys. The sixth reason is that older guys are great conversationalists, capable of engaging in interesting and deep conversations. One of the best things about older guys is their ability to get into deep and meaningful conversations. The conversations are deeply thought out and extend beyond the surface. With age comes wisdom, and older guys have a lot of it. Facts, stories, and insights about life make their talks not only interesting, but also helpful. Whether they're talking about philosophy, current events, travel, or personal growth, older guys have the ability to turn any talk into a deep exchange of ideas, which is something that younger women often admire. It is particularly appealing because it fosters a deeper intellectual relationship, something that can be challenging to achieve in other situations. It's important to note that older men don't simply associate with younger men who may lack as much life experience. In small talk, they are skilled at initiating conversations that pique people's interest and keep them engaged for hours. Partner-to-partner brain stimulation helps build a stronger emotional bond by letting them explore deep down what they think, feel, and have been through in life. One thing that makes older guys stand out is their ability to keep a conversation in check. They know how to listen as well as talk, making it so that their partner feels heard and understood. Younger women like this mix because it makes them feel like they have an equal role in the relationship. They recently discussed how they are working on creating a conversation that is engaging, satisfying for both of them, and builds trust and emotional closeness. Also, older guys usually feel more at ease talking about a lot of different topics. Younger people can find this openness, even to things that they might perceive as tough or uncomfortable, to be very refreshing. Women who are accustomed to being more guarded or vague when talking to younger men often find older men to be more open and honest. They are honest and not afraid to talk about their feelings, past events, and future plans, which builds a sense of trust. Being honest with each other fosters the emotional connection that often disappears in conversations with older men. Younger women, who are intellectually stimulated and emotionally fulfilled, express their ideas, and they perceive their thoughts as not just acknowledged, but also highly esteemed, fostering a strong connection and allure with their elders. Partner, older men know how to make every talk matter, no matter how serious or funny the subject is, making even casual chats into important moments of connection, especially between older men. Their life stories and situations often make their skills stronger. They have a lot of stories to tell because they've been around the world, built a job, or dealt with personal problems. Younger women often find these stories intriguing as they provide insights that younger guys may not have had the opportunity to learn. This ability to tell stories not only entertains, but also gives us a glimpse into a life lived with purpose and meaning. Encourages younger women to think about their own lives and goals. They have the chance to take part in, it's not just attractive to be able to hold stimulating talks, it's also a key part of building a relationship that lasts. As important as physical attraction is, intellectual and emotional connections are even more important, and older guys are exceptionally good at making them. As they forge stronger bonds, they understand the importance of having meaningful conversations to maintain a friendship. They maintain that spark by engaging in deep conversations that are brimming with life and meaning. To sum up, older men give younger women something special, a mix of respect and a sense of adventure. They are emotionally and intellectually mature enough to make their relationship unique. Being a gentleman makes women feel valued, cared for, and admired, and it also helps men hold deep connections with women. Engaging in deep talks challenges your mind and strengthens the emotional bond between people. This combination of traits, which instills a sense of genuine respect in younger women, is what enhances relationships with older men. Not only attractive, but also highly satisfying on many levels, whether it's their genuine respect or their older guys bringing a depth and richness to relationships that make them stand out. They can hold intriguing conversations. In today's busy world, older guys have communication skills that make relationships much stronger. Engaging in stimulating and significant discussions fosters a deeper intellectual and emotional connection. These in-depth conversations with their partners are more than just brief conversations. They are enduring moments. Being able to converse in a way that is intriguing and exciting is a key part of making connections that go deeper. One of the things that draws many women to older guys is that it makes the relationship dynamic and emotionally satisfying. The seventh and final reason is that older men typically hold well-established professional jobs. One of the best things about being with an older man is that he gives you a sense of safety and security. Many older guys have spent decades building their careers and wealth so they can be stable in their lives. Jobs, getting ahead professionally, and getting to a point in their lives where they can offer not only financial security, but also a sense of steadiness, the comfort. There is a sense of satisfaction that comes from knowing a man has a stable job and a steady income. A lot of women, especially those who want long-term relationships, find it challenging to pass up the promise of a connection. When looking for a serious partner, the promise of a safe and financially secure life is a big deal. This doesn't mean that women only care about money, but financial security is unquestionably an important consideration. Having a successful job and a solid financial situation is an important part of life that gives men peace of mind. Foundation. It lets the relationship grow without the stress of always worrying about money. This is an older one. Women who want security and the chance to build a future with a man may find his life very appealing. When dating younger men, they often need someone they can count on. Younger men's finances are often less stable. Most men are still trying to figure out their job paths and may not have achieved their goals yet. They may not feel safe anymore, causing relationship stress and confusion. This is especially true when you have long-term goals like buying a house, starting a family, or saving for the future. However, older men often have enough money to live alone, making them more independent. It's crucial to understand this if you want to attract women who are prepared for the next phase of their lives. Stability doesn't just mean having a lot of money, it also means being responsible, dependable, and the being able to take care of oneself and one's family. Older guys have usually learned the value of hard work and put in the "it takes time" and work to reach financial security, so this level of responsibility can be overwhelming. Attractive to women who want a reliable partner who will share the duties, building a life together. Stability in your finances also gives older guys more chances to enjoy life. People who have already built careers are often better able to meet not only their basic wants, but also activities such as visiting, dining out, or simply enjoying life, which can enhance its interest and satisfaction. Younger women find a safe place to live, and the idea of being with a guy who can offer these opportunities is very appealing. This is because it signifies a stable and comfortable life, which may be more difficult to achieve with a partner who is still adjusting. But it's not just about the money in his job, it's also about the older guys tending to understand the sense of responsibility and maturity that comes with having enough money. People who have thought about their own future and that of their partner are more likely to have made long-term plans. They have experienced the highs and lows of life on numerous, occasions and have acquired the ability to handle challenges with comprehension and foresight. These things make them better prepared to deal with the duties of a serious relationship, like managing. For many women, this means providing for their family financially or just being a steady and reliable influence in their partner's life. This level of maturity and responsibility is highly appealing, as it demonstrates that the man isn't just thinking about the present, he's also planning for the future. And he can give you this aspect of financial and job stability, which is what you need to build a lasting relationship. Younger women often gravitate towards older men because they provide a sense of security and tranquility that is difficult to find elsewhere. If you're still watching this video and think these lessons are helpful, please leave a note. Click on the 3 dots below to let me know you are still watching this movie with me. Also, older men's financial stability often demonstrates an individual's ability to make wise decisions, such as managing their investments or setting aside funds. Older guys usually have a decent idea of how to handle things when they retire or just live within their means. Money management is appealing because it brings peace of mind, and some younger guys may not have reached this level of maturity and discipline yet, so women are drawn to it. Feeling of financial security, knowing that they can build a life with someone who knows how important stability is, and long-term planning, as well as a stable job and finances. Older guys. People who are further along in their jobs often have more time to spend on their relationships. They are less likely to feel overwhelmed by the stress and demands that come with moving up the job ladder during this stage. This enhances their presence and awareness of their partner, leading to a more dynamic connection for both parties. Younger men, who are often still focused on getting ahead in their jobs, may not have had their emotional and practical needs met. The ability to give their all in a relationship without making their partner feel ignored or unimportant is crucial. To sum up, older men are attractive for more reasons than just their conversation skills and gentlemanly behavior. Their well-established professional jobs are in the realms of financial stability, responsibility, and maturity. Financial security provides women with a sense of security and stability, which many women find very attractive. Looking for serious relationships that will last, older guys offer a life of promise. Both emotional satisfaction and financial peace of mind are essential. These two things together make younger women especially interested in older guys because they offer a strong, reliable base for a relationship. Who wants to build a future with someone they can trust and make reason number 8 more satisfying? For younger women, relationships are primarily drawn to them, both mentally and physically. What makes relationships with older men so rich and complicated is that they offer more than just physical attraction. They offer mental depth and closeness that younger men who are still finding their feet can benefit from. Older men often have a level of confidence and independence that younger men might not be able to give yet. They have a level of skill that comes from years of knowing their partner's wants, needs, and preferences. This allows them to concentrate on making the entire experience enjoyable for their partner, rather than just the act itself. It's important to remember that while an older guy might not have the eagerness of a younger man, they can provide energy for several intimate meetings in one night and high-quality content that far outweighs the number of older guys who know that a single meaningful and passionate meeting can be stronger and more lasting than a bunch of rushed or unfocused ones. Take your time and understand that getting close is not a race, but a journey that requires time, care, and patience. Many young women find it highly rewarding to focus on quality, as it allows them to have a much more personal and emotional experience, which really sets them apart. What sets older guys apart in these relationships is their emotional maturity and the way they approach intimacy, because they've been through it. Years of experiencing relationship problems and ups and downs have given them a deep understanding of what it means to truly make their partner happy, both mentally and physically. They have the ability to read their partner's feelings, building a level of closeness that's not just about having S3s, but also about being emotionally connected. Making their partner feel seen, heard, and loved gives them both happiness. This mental growth gives older men the confidence and calmness to approach intimacy that younger men still lack. Individuals struggling with insecurities may find it challenging to approach older men, who typically possess a strong sense of self-assurance. That makes them very attractive to younger women. Over time, they've learned to let go of the worry and insecurity about their appearance or performance. Instead of comparing themselves to others, they bring unwavering confidence to the relationship because they know they can. They impress their partner because they understand what works and what doesn't. This confidence is what draws younger people to them. Women are drawn to it because it makes them feel safe and secure, allowing them to relax and enjoy the relationship without any worries. One of the best things about being intimate with older guys is their clear communication. Together with their partner, they know that talking is key to a successful and healthy relationship. They are more likely to be honest about their wants, needs, limits, and preferences. This makes it possible for both partners to say what they want, which leads to a happier relationship. In a satisfying, close relationship, younger women often find this level of openness to be nice. It builds trust and understanding, two important parts of a happy relationship, along with their older guys who often bring a level of physical and emotional care along with their confidence and communication skills that younger women really value because they care more about their partner's happiness and health and take the time. People should understand what makes them happy and what they need to be truly satisfied. This kind of care is often when younger women feel cared for in ways other than physical. It makes their emotional ties stronger. Real older men know that being close to someone means making them feel loved, respected, and valuable. Older men also contribute a wealth of life experience to the relationship. Having been through different kinds of relationships makes their exchanges in and out of the bedroom better. At different times of life, they are often better able to handle the emotional and physical challenges of a relationship. In real life, they've learned how to deal with problems, communicate clearly, and give the kind of help that, for younger women, being with a guy who can offer stability, wisdom, and a sense of duty makes a relationship feel safe and solid. Many younger women find emotional depth to be highly attractive. Being able to handle life's ups and downs with grace and wisdom gives older guys a sense of security. This mental stability makes younger women feel safe in the relationship, which makes it very rewarding. Knowing that they are with someone who can deal with problems without breaking down or acting like a child is comforting. This is particularly crucial for individuals who are weak and could benefit from the calm, experienced presence of an older man. Offer a great deal of comfort, and older men's focus on emotional connection. This often leads to more happiness for both partners because they know that a rewarding relationship is possible. Building a strong mental bond with someone is just as important as physical attraction. Intimacy helps them connect with their partners more deeply, which makes the connection feel stronger. This emotional connection is often deep and important for younger women. It differs from similar relationships with younger men who are still learning. Lastly, we've looked at 8 strong reasons why it's important to keep mental and physical intimacy in check. A lot of younger women want to date older guys because they are emotionally and financially stable. The life experience, confidence, and strength of character that older men bring to the table. Many women find a unique combination of traits irresistible, such as their ability to make important and satisfying decisions. Respect, emotional closeness, and mutual pleasure are at the heart of relationships. These relationships are about creating a strong bond that will last, not just about physical attraction. This enhances the quality of life for both partners. What lessons have you learned so far? We examined 8 compelling reasons, ranging from emotional connections to, now it's your turn to show how their stability and life experience affect their ability to make relationships that are essential and fulfilling. So, what was the most important thing that stood out to you? How will you use that in your own life or relationships? Please share your thoughts below. We'd be interested in knowing what resonated with you. If you liked this video, please leave a review, like it, and share it with someone who might enjoy it. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more videos like this. Remember, understanding the impact of stability and life experience on relationships can help us navigate our own connections more effectively. By reflecting on what stood out to you, you can incorporate those insights into your own interactions and cultivate more meaningful relationships.